Hello, chat. Hello. Welcome to the stream. We're getting out there. We're getting out there into England, guys. Beautiful old England. Dear God. Beautiful Birmingham. We love Birmingham. I played some marathon with Gully last night, and I can now give you guys my opinion on it pretty thoroughly. Honestly, it's pretty fun. It wasn't that bad. I had fun with it. I think that the extraction shooter genre is a fucking crowded thing, and I think it's fair to be upset in the way I was that you know, Bungie made that instead of something different. But I think the hate that it gets is genuinely bandwagoning at a certain point. I do kind of just have to hit it with the hate that it gets is a bandwagon because people see that it's hip and chill to say that they don't like it. I don't think it deserves it genuinely. I think it does have flaws. The art theft thing, obviously, not good. Obviously. There's no really fixing that one. Don't really care what they said about it. They've apparently paid the artist in post and added them to the credits and etc. But, okay, I will say what I played was actually quite fun. It was actually pretty fun. We just did like quests and it was snappy. It was enjoyable. I will establish that I went into it with extremely low expectations. So really the game, even launching at all, was fun in a way because I assumed it wouldn't do it right. I think judging the game based off of its art style is fair to some extent, but I find kind of unfair for some audience members that at the same time will play, like, here's the thing. I have played some very daring art games. The game is very clearly trying to, I think the UI is fucking terrible, but I do think the art style is actually quite interesting and actually genuinely trying to do something interesting that does separate. The UI is fucking unacceptable. Unacceptable what they did with the UI for Marathon. But I think that people judging it based off of the art is really fucking dumb when those same people are saying that, like, I don't know, it's like the same thing as people saying Cruelty Squad is, like, when someone's like, oh, Cruelty Squad's based, but like Marathon sucks. Like the art of that sucks. It's like, well, it's people pushing the limits in different directions. I don't know. It didn't really bug me. I actually quite liked it. Though I will say that it was quite difficult at points with the way that the maps are designed and the art of the game Marathon to sometimes tell what the fuck I was trying to loot. Interactables in a world where everything looks like someone kind of sat on it and then it sat out in the sun too long is a little difficult. Honestly, upon playing it, the biggest weakness of the game is that it's PvP, I think. But I will also say it's one of the only extraction shooters I've ever played where I was convinced I was fully dead, and then Gully just walked up to me as I was turned into a pile of luggage and just rezzed me on the spot because the game doesn't actually fully bench you for 40 minutes when you die with your friends. You can your teammates can leave the area if you lose a fight and just res you once the enemy team has left. And I'm like, okay, that's actually like pretty good for a co-op game. Because that's one of the weakest components of group play in an extraction shooter is when you die and there's no way to bring you back and you're basically benched for 30 minutes. Like, there wasn't a single time where one of us died and the other one couldn't just get them back up and keep playing afterwards. My only problem with it is that free kit systems made death feel like it had no weight. I disagree. I think that without free kit systems, these games would... I think free kit is one of the best things to be added to these fucking games because it's one of the only counters when people start getting psychopathic gear left, right, and center and one-tapping you anyways, no matter what you bring in. It's one of the only crash-out protection systems made in those games. I do think that both free kit and, like, in that and Ark were good decisions. Because without it, people would just stop playing entirely. You know? Yeah. It's made to prevent people from entering, like, debt in these games. You know? Because otherwise you have Tarkov situations where you die enough times, and your only option is to play Scav every, like, 20 minutes. You know? But yeah, I think genuinely the game is okay. I played like 2 or 3 hours of it. I enjoyed what I played. I think people are just overly harsh because it's hip to do it. Like genuinely, I do think that a lot of people that are talking a lot of shit about the game genuinely are just doing it in bad faith. Like I do genuinely think it's a cool to be a hater type thing. And it's sad because I don't think the game deserves to fail. But I've seen already the stuff about Sony laying off 90% of fucking Bungie today, and I'm like, damn, that's fucking messed up. Classic Sony. Classic Sony. It's because it's not Destiny 3. But you guys were so mean to Destiny 2. This is the shit. Guys, if you hate the game and you tell everyone that you hate the game forever, I got news flashes for you. The devs will think you don't like it and so will the publisher. I'm just saying. Like... If all you do is say, I hate this so much, this fucking sucks, I'd sooner flay myself alive than play another second of this trash. And then when they take it away, you're like, but it was based. But it was based, and I loved it. Boy, oh boy. Alas, you know, they're not, but Marathon won't go anywhere. I don't imagine Marathon's gonna go anywhere because ultimately, extraction shooters, I think, across the board are easier to upkeep and cheaper to upkeep than fucking... like live service shooters that require constant new content. You know, extraction shooters new things can be put into those games a lot faster, I think, across the board. You know, the whole design is based on replaying things. You know, there's no need to put any of it in the past or vault any of it, and they do their seasonal bullshit. But yeah, no, I do think it is quite comical for everyone to, now that Destiny 2 is gone, the people that were like, fucking, I'd never fucking play that trash, being like, yeah, the biggest mistake Bungie did was not making Destiny 3. Oh, you can't do that. You're literally not allowed to say that. You're not allowed to say that. You can't say that now. You're not allowed to. I don't even think Destiny 2 is going right. No, it's in maintenance mode. It's done, though. It's like they're not ever going to add new content. It's just they're not going to shut it down because I'm pretty sure if Sony tried to actually shut down Destiny, there would be an angry mob outside. I do think people would be like, hi, that's a live service game that actually had like a popular audience, and therefore I had a lot of money invested in it. And I'll crash out if you do that. And by crash out, I mean arson, I guess. I literally assume people would fucking like go insane. Arson, I guess, is what I'll be doing if you shut down the servers all the way. The worst thing is you can't play the single player content from disc anymore for Destiny 2. I have thoughts on vaulting, but I will always say one thing about Destiny 2, and it's that the shit people crash out about having had vaulted was trash content. So I'm like genuinely like, I do get it, but I also did play that content and it wasn't good. So I don't care as much, I guess. I'm not speaking for like your expansion that you're thinking of. I'm speaking for like, dude, goddamn, like IO, like I did not, it wasn't good. Like that wasn't the stuff that made that game very fun. Like a lot of the story stuff was just kind of bad, especially the earlier like planets and stuff. Now I'm not saying it should have been removed, but I'm saying I wouldn't personally, it's not something that I'm gonna start a big fight over because I just don't really care. The raids they vaulted. Yeah, that's the stuff that's a shame to me, is like when I was talking to my friends when they were like, we were like talking recently about going back to Destiny and doing all the raids. It's like, I was like curious, like, well, what did they vault for the raids? I was like, oh, they did vault raids. And it's like, oh, that sucks. Cause that's a fucking shame. You know? Curse of Osiris. Dude. You guys want that unvaulted, that stinky fucking turd? That nasty fucking turd, you guys want that out? Vaulting is the worst thing to happen to video games. I can think of like at least 3 other things that were objectively worse to happen to video games that have happened in the last like year. Lack of any kind of security system in place for developers so that whenever a company has even the slightest feeling that their game isn't being profitable, they lay off the entire team, for starters. Like a fucking industry that genuinely tells you when you're getting into it that it's going to fuck you over and therefore you shouldn't get a job in it. Which then feeds into, I can actually fucking imagine that it feeds into people's desire to use generative AI in their games, because why the fuck would you want to put any effort into a fucking company game that is going to lay you off anyways? Why would I put any actual real effort into that when I could just have a fucking AI do it? Why would I even bother? You're gonna fire me. I know for a fact when this doesn't sell 50 quintillion copies, you're gonna fire me. I'm gonna spend my time while I fucking pedal out the bare minimum for this game. I'm gonna spend the rest of my time fucking doing like job applications because I already know I'm gonna get fired at the end of this. GTA 6 will sell 1 billion and Rockstar will still lay people off, I bet. Oh, absolutely, yeah. Probably. Because there's no reason for them to not do it. There's no accountability. It doesn't matter. It literally has never mattered in the gaming industry. Like, I would genuinely, here's the thing. I would rather a game, like a live service game, that's like, oh, we don't have the like amount of funds required to like handle this amount of staff. Like, if we want to continue to uphold all of the content in this game, we'll have to hire more staff. We can't afford to do it. It doesn't make sense. Like, I would rather something vault content than lay off staff. Or like, fucking, like run out of budget and need to fucking like hire more people and then fire them all afterwards to like uphold the content. Like, because they're never gonna run it all properly. These live service games will never fucking handle it all properly because live service games are, I think, fundamentally unsustainable. But then the issue is that's not why content gets vaulted. Content gets vaulted fundamentally because when live service games get too large, they can't continue to tune all content to the baseline of what the game currently is 10 years down the line. That's why content gets vaulted. It's not realistic to continue to try to keep relevant content. And guys, it's like that. I'm not defending content vaulting, but I do get why it exists, and there's a reason why it exists. It's called this whole part of the game is fucking empty and no one gives a shit about it until it's gone. It's the same reason that when I remove an emote from chat, all of a sudden 15 people come out and they say, I use that every day! No, you didn't. No, you didn't. And I get why you care, and it's fine, but, like, it's more egregious that I take away. I mean, I guess, you know, you're paying for something, but, like, I don't know. I do get why it happens. Fundamentally, there's not enough. I would rather, frankly, that devs, especially in a live service game, just work on newer stuff. If it means that the game can sustain itself and therefore people don't lose their jobs. Because as we know, live service games are the fastest ones to suddenly have an entire company layoff, as we've now seen. Because there's frankly not a chance anyone was going back to hang out on fucking IO. I really just don't believe it. I was there. I wandered those halls. It didn't happen. Unless you just built different like GGG. I think it's easier for them. I think it's easier for an ARPG in a lot of ways to like tune that kind of stuff. Especially since it's predominantly a single player game. Anyone who says they liked Mercury is lying to us and themselves. Do I think that there's a level of like, okay, game is in maintenance mode now. Release everything, even if it's fucking tuned incorrectly. Just put it out there because now this game is a vault. Like, now this game in and of itself is a big fucking, like, time capsule. You can put it all out there. Frankly, when Destiny went into maintenance mode, they should disable all microtransactions. Stop taking people's money for it. Remove any vaulted content out of the vault and just place it back available in some way or another. And leave it be. Like, that's what should be done. I don't blame a live service game for not maintaining certain content and trying to remove access to that content while it's still in active production because it's not representative of their game, right? Because otherwise, people will play it and they'll go, this sucks because it's not representative of the game. You know? They can't add back the vaulted content, like literally can't. Would they delete it? It was Mercury. It was Mercury. Oh, Mercury. It's funny that they say vaulted though, and it really says deleted. You know, I won't lie to you guys. When I remove an emote, it's deleted off my PC as well. Gone. There's no vault. It's gone. Empties recycling bin. Whoops. Oops. Sent to the farm. When people said vaulting earlier, I thought they meant hopping over obstacles. I'll be real. I mean, here's the thing is that, like, you know, there is content on, like, ARP, like, Path that is vaulted. There's stuff that straight up doesn't exist anymore that you can't access that was in earlier leagues. Like, the earliest leagues, a lot of them, is straight up, like, the mechanical parts of it, the deeper parts of it are straight up gone. They're not accessible. You can't reach them. Like, they aren't there. You know, there are things in all these games that end up like that. Matter of fact, Path has a lot of stuff that's just like gone. Because it's not viable to keep it in rotation. You can't sustain it forever, you know? That's the problem with most live service games. There's only so much shit that can be on, like spinning plates you can have at a time before you have to start letting stuff fall, unfortunately. And that's mainly, I would say, a problem of live service games and why I think live service games should be destroyed. Admittedly, I think they should all be destroyed. I hate them all. I like playing my live service slop, all right, but I'll also say I would like it a lot more if a game came out and was I saw people crashing out because Megabonk didn't get another content update. I saw a fucking post that was like, the devs never uploaded any more content. They fucked me over, dude. The unspoken contract. They broke the unspoken contract that I'm owed a year of updates of constant new content. Holy shit, bro. The oath, they didn't, the oath, they broke the oath. What oath, man? Me when I go on the Signal Sim's Steam page and people are crashing out, giving it a negative review because it hasn't had an update in 7 years and it was a game that fully released 8 years ago. What do you mean they're not fucking updating it more? This game should be forever. But Megabonk is early access. My brother in Christ, no it isn't. My brother in Christ, it never was. It was never early access, you just can't read. This is the problem. It's just access. You just buy it, and it's yours. It was never early access. It's more reasonable to get upset at a AAA game for not adding more constant content to their game than an indie developer that has to pay personal bills. All right, like one guy. Dude, get your bag and go get another bag, man. Red Dead Redemption 2 online. It is extremely valid, I think, to be upset genuinely at Rockstar for not supporting Red Dead Redemption 2 online. Like actually, I think it's like extremely fair based on the track record of GTA 5 online, and then watching Red Dead Redemption 2 get like half made and then left because it wasn't making as much money. You know, that's fair. People like gangsters more than cowboys. It's not true. It's just that Red Dead 5, like it's the same thing that we're gonna see when Soulframe comes out of like beta and becomes a real fully released video game. Okay. And it's gonna be that Warframe players are gonna look at it and they're gonna go, I've spent 5,000 hours in Warframe. I will not be going to Soulframe now. There's no fucking way. There's not a single chance I'm going to your next game. It won't be happening. Goodbye. This one's the one I have everything in. There's no way. It's a miracle. Like, here's the thing. Path is lucky that they're like, that they have the audience they have in Path 2, because like even that's like you get kind of like, and it's because like a bunch of their stuff can transfer to Path 2, right? It's the only reason. God damn. PoE 2 is a very different game compared to 1, though, no? Yeah, same way Soulframe is to Warframe. You know what gets updates? Hand Simulator, and it's only $149 on Steam Summer Sale. I'm getting DMs. That is true. Hand Simulator is repeatedly updated to this day. And it's still fucking trash. And it's still fucking actual real piss. Like real garbage. Trash. Uh-oh, they're typing at me. I'm being typed at. To be I'm not interested in Soulframe, not because it's Warframe, but because it's another Souls-like. You see, I've actually read that that's the mistake. That's like the fuck up that the devs made, was having Soul in the name, because it's actually not a Souls-like. It's just an action RPG. And people just look at it and they don't do any research and they judge it by the fact that it has Soul in the name, which is fair in a way because it's the same. It's like that's tough to. It's roll slop. It's roll parry slop. It's not. Oh, they were I was being typed at. Then they evidently deleted their angry response. Typed, "It's not even worth it, actually." And then sent me another message that just says, "If you want coaching, let me know, Chud." What the fuck? What the fuck? Dude, she's amazed. I'm making her play Spyro tonight. After stream, I'm making them play Spyro Ripto's Rage. They owe me. All right? They owe me. They've never played it. They owe me. They're playing Spyro Ripto's Rage. Not the remake, the old good one, okay? The remakes look good, but they're only for people that have the nostalgia to enjoy the changes, okay? They're playing the old PS1 version. Fuck that. No way. Playing the old one. That shit aged like the finest wine. I know that for sure. Classic PS1. Yeah. It was like, I don't know. I was like, I don't know if I want them to play the second one first or the third one. The first one sucks. I'm gonna be real. Spyro 1 is not good. It is not good compared to the second and third. It's not good. It genuinely wasn't worth the time they put into remaking it. I feel that way fully. Ripto's Rage was when they popped off hard. Okay. And then Year of the Dragon is when they locked the fuck in. How was Division 2 yesterday? I played it on stream with Gmar after I told Katie to change my schedule to update that I wasn't going to be playing anything on stream that day. And they fucking messed up and didn't do it for 3 hours because they allegedly were doing other things that day. An unapproved day off, by the way. They just say that they want days off. I ignore that room deliberately so I don't give them days off and they take them anyways, which is fucking whack, by the way. Which is fucking whack. Unapproved, by the way. Lucky I wasn't streaming that day. Lucky I wasn't streaming that day. I literally reminded you the day before, yeah, but I Donowalled you so that you wouldn't be allowed to take the day off, which I'm allowed to do. I'm your boss. PTO is not approved ever. Welcome to being a contract worker. If you miss any days, you're also getting laid off. I'm following the example of like my favorite, AAA games publishers. Yeah. There has to be someone I can call. That's the thing, there isn't. We're doing crunch time right now. You can't fucking miss work ever again. Okay? We're crunching. Okay, we're crunching until I have 50 million subs. Why are we crunching? I don't know. It's actually called BioWare Magic. Fuck. Dude. That's kind of sick, though. That's kind of based. Dude, what was the last BioWare game that had objectively BioWare magic in it? Because I can't really... It must have been Origins. It must have been Dragon Age Origins, because after that, I think they lost the magic. But I'm pretty sure they didn't stop crunching. Was Mass Effect 2 before or after Origins? I think it was after. So I guess Mass Effect 2. Mass Effect 3 probably trash. Sorry, trash. Slop. Trash. Nah, best BioWare game is always gonna be Dragon Age Origins plus Awakening. Dude. Holy moly. It's okay to be wrong. There's nothing wrong about what I just said. What about Veilguard? Dude, I forget that game exists like I do every game after Origins that BioWare made, to be fair. It's okay. They poured all of their strength into making Origins one of the best RPGs of all time, and then actually fully crashed out and stopped making games that were good. It's fine. Mass Effect 3 was the best gameplay feel? Wrong. Andromeda was. I'm sorry to say this. No, he's baiting. No, I'm not. Andromeda had the best gameplay of a Mass Effect game. It just had the worst everything else, which makes you think that it was bad. Which it was, but it had the best gameplay. He's baiting so hard. The best part about Mass Effect 3 was the co-op. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But it was. The best part about Mass Effect 3 was the multiplayer. Okay. And the best part about Andromeda was the fact that they did the best combat system for a Mass Effect game and did fucking nothing with it. If Mass Effect 3 had the combat of Andromeda, we may be having a different conversation. But it didn't. Okay. Mass Effect 1 had the best gameplay. You're cooked. You're cooked. I'm sorry. Mass Effect 1 is like Origins where only the story has aged well. You need to take that back. Dude, what do you mean? Pause and like classic top-down style RPGs, like tactical RPGs with pause and like shit, like that kind of combat, age fucking great all the way through. What are you talking about? Origins, I know for a fact if I played Origins right now, I'd be like, oh yeah, it still plays good. It holds up. It holds up. I know it holds up. Real time with pause sucks ass. Wrong. Real time with pause sucks ass when the game thinks that you need to be managing 50 million things at once. But Origins wasn't so overwhelming that it needed that because it was designed properly. And didn't throw 500 million enemies at you in every encounter. Okay. Okay, real time with pause only sucks when you enter Pillars of Eternity level shit, where you have a squad of 8 guys dealing with a fucking army of 60 guys, and you're expected to individually manage all of them. Okay. Now, would I have preferred a version of Dragon Age Origins without real time with pause? Where it had, like, you know, turn-based? Maybe. But I also remember playing through the entirety of Dragon Age Origins without ever pausing really at all, aside from 1 or 2 times. Like, it was a game that was well enough designed in its difficulty that you could basically do the entire thing in actual real time. I did almost that whole game through with real time, no pause. Neverwinter Nights versus Origins fight. Never played it, so I'm allowed to say Origins is better without any context. Never played it. I'm not a boomer. Keep your 3rd edition slop away from me. Dude, the best thing is I'm gonna go to the bathroom before the boomers that are crashing out at me can finish typing their messages. I'll be right back. All right. The boomer, have you guys finished typing your retaliations? You can press enter now. I'm ready to read them. You know what's funny? I was actually about to say before, I really only did this so I could upset people because genuinely I was like the other day I was like, I might play Neverwinter Nights 1. See how it was. But I'm pretty sure that game probably hasn't aged exactly excellently. Might have, but I'm rage baiting for sport. Just play Pathfinder then. Holy shit. Impossible challenge. Avoid recommending Pathfinder at any fucking opportunity when any other tabletop game is recommended. Any other rule set? Should play Pathfinder. Can you say that 4E is superior to 3.5? Yeah. Sure. Absolutely. Wrath of the Righteous overrated anyways. My only issue with Wrath of the Righteous is that it wasn't designed in a way, it wasn't designed with turn-based from the very beginning. And it meant that I had to fucking, like, there are certain situations in that game where I just got so bored because I didn't want to play it with real time. I wanted to do it in turn-based. And I would have fights where it's like, fight 50 million imps. And I just, dude, I could have gone and made a sandwich waiting for my fucking turn to come back around. It felt like what it felt like when you'd play world, like, mode in Warhammer Total War 3. Or like 2, when you'd like end your turn in like a fucking like 50 faction game, and you'd be like, I guess I'm gonna go like for I guess a walk, because I have got a lot of time to kill. Okay. While these AI get through their 300 faction turns. Not for me. Not for me. Heroes of Might and Magic 3 game nights were terrible at that, dude. Honestly, I saw that they made a new one. I saw there's a new one that's like exactly like copying basically 3's format, and I was like, fuck, I should play that. I heard it's good too. Olden Age. Nah, the next strategy game I need to get into is fucking what's it called? I gotta get into Conquest of Elysium, dude. That's my next thing I really want to get into is fucking Conquest, or yeah, whatever the other one is. One of those. I want to get into one of those next. Dominions. Get into Dominions. Dominions would be the one I would stream because it's more visually appealing, I think, for stream. But I was gonna start with Conquest. Dominions would be a good Toxic Sunday. Impossible to get, my friend. I get Benji to play that. I don't think I could get any of the others to want to play Dominions. But yeah, no, it's on the radar. Stellaris. I played Stellaris once. It wasn't for me. That game doesn't fucking pause. You have to play that game in real time. And dude, it's the most fucking actually anxiety-inducing game I've ever fucking played that's a strategy game. It doesn't, the whole game is moving while you're playing it. It has a pause button, yeah, but I was playing it in multiplayer. It was genuinely like fucking psychopathic. I'm getting typed at. Yeah, there's a reason I'm getting typed at. You can pause still. Yeah, but I felt bad for pausing. I felt bad. That's why I didn't want to do it. And then I got told that my base sucked. I got told that no one would ever want to live on my fuck-ass planet. It's shared pause. Yeah, but that feels fucking bad. I don't want to pause someone else's game. Ever. I have to get into Birmingham, guys. I'm so excited to go to the UK. I've heard it's lovely this time of year. Definitely no problems. No problems at all. God save Birmingham. Guys, listen, people in the UK right now, do you think God's there? You think God is anywhere fucking close? No. That's what I figured. God save Birmingham. This game's very quiet, but I do think it might just because there's no menu. This is a playtest for the game. I have another game after this if I don't get a full stream out of this. But this is a zombie game with some interesting physics, mechanics and stuff in it, which I quite like. I have not really tested it very thoroughly. My culture is not your costume. Oh my God, here he is. Here he is to cash out on his slight interaction for 15 seconds before he closes the stream. Look at that. Everyone look. It's him. Dude, Benji, you're in America now. All right. You abandoned. This ain't yours no more. You've been extracted from there and placed in fucking Midwest US, okay? But what? Oh, that's fucking crazy. That's fucking whack. He still got it. Hell yes. As your eyes crack open blearily, memories come rushing back. Repairs on the church roof, a missed step and a perilous fall. You remember an excruciating pain in your side and the face of kindly old Brother Morris nursing you through a devilish fever. You recognize this place as the infirmary at the Priory of St. Thomas. Though your body is weak, your injuries seem mostly healed, but the room is a mess, and you smell the iron tang of blood on the air. How long have you been unconscious? And what has happened here? You must find Brother Morris. Jesus Christ. Look at me. I look fucked up. Alright, well, just gonna take a quick look around the area, see what's going on. Mouse is locked to the game. That's always good. I've got myself, wait, no, mouse was not locked to the game. I have now fixed it. That's good. Let's see here. Open manuscript. I should try to read. Wait. Brother Morris's Bible. I do not believe I know how to read. I may not know how to read in this game, which would be that would make sense. That would actually add up. Outside, I see a beautiful field. Okay. All right. Earthenware bottle. Don't need it. Let me just go ahead and check some stuff. I'm naked, I believe. No gear on me. Skills. Huh. Skill and steadfast. Don't need that. Health looking good. Hunger and thirst looking good. Warmth looking good. Panic. Gonna be real. Thought that said penis for just a second. With the cutoff, I was like, whoa! What do you mean? But good news is, it's about my panic. My penis is not at 0. Fatigue, dirtiness, max capacity, pain, body endurance, arm endurance, leg endurance, cold, sick, intoxicated, tummy ache. Dude, my stomach ache meter right now, 0 in real life. I'm not having any tummy ache problems right now, which is good. Lift object. Hey! Huh? Hello? Thought I heard something out there. Hello? Get this shit out of my... Oh, get this shit out of my... Gosh dang... Oh! Way! Exit the infirmary. Brother Morris? Brother Morris? Oh my god. Brother Morris looks like he's fucked up. Something's wrong with him. I should arm myself. Oh! This door's locked. Oh, I think it's locked. Hang on. Yep, that's locked. I can see it latched. Oh, now it isn't. I'm in. Wait, I should check and see if I was heard by that zombie. No. We're good. Hang on, I'm just gonna... Wooden chair, wooden shelf. I need to arm myself, guys. What's this? Someone's old chamber pot, I believe I've just taken. Open the chest. See if there's anything in there. It's empty. Nothing in it. I'll keep on. Is this door this door is locked. Can't get in there. I'm gonna creep into the other room across the way. Bingo. That's exactly what I needed. Equip this now. How do I use it? Equip it now. I said equip it now. How do I swing this bad boy? I've never swung a weapon in my life. But dude, it's a tool. This isn't a weapon per se. This is a tool. This is a hand axe for chopping logs, pieces of wood. All right. Let me just get over this shit. Whatever happened to Brother Morris? I ain't asking no questions. It looks like he's got the plague or something. I'm gonna have to give him one of these. And boom! Bam! Boom! In my character never confirmed if that was a zombie, by the way. I really did just cleave him in twain 3 times and call it a day. Hooray! The evil's defeated! The evil's defeated! Huzzah! You committed murder? No. No, I'm just gonna... Get that out of here. This is gonna be home base. This door's latched. Oh, fuck. How do I get in here? Also latched. Unlock it. Unlock it. Hello? Leather folio. I can't read, so I have no reason to even bother with any of this, I don't believe. Yeah, none of these are anything for me. Spool, an ornamental key. Interesting. We are going to take that. We are going to snatch that up right now. And this book right here, pick that up and throw it. He can't read? Yeah. That's latched. I can't get in. All right, let's take a look around. We gotta be careful. Hang on, I'm gonna read my diary. Hands-on training. You've located a weapon. Perform basic attack with left click, right click, alternative. Okay. They're just different strengths, I guess. Wait, what's wrong with me? I'm very hungry. I'm very thirsty, and I'm shivering. And I'm vulnerable to disease. Great. Hello? Oh my god. It's a bunch of Englandoids. I gotta get out of here. Oh my god. Look at them. Post heatwave. Look at how fucking delirious they look. Oh my god. I gotta get out of here. Hang on, I need food. Apple. Eat that. Earthenware bowl, that's not food. Woven basket, not food. Hang on, activate AoE mode. Firewood, we probably want that. We're gonna want firewood out there on the journey. I don't think anything else is gonna be relevant to me. Fireplace, can I add firewood? Yes. Yes. Add the Bible. My character can't read it anyways, so what does he care, you know? I can't light it anyways. I don't have flint. Classic Bible burning moment, guys. Disassemble the barricade. I'm just gonna go ahead and open this. Nothing to worry about there. Yep. Don't worry, guys. I'm sure Birmingham's fine. Oh, hang on. I gotta do barricade number 2. There is some fucking bombs going off outside. Don't worry, guys. Birmingham is probably exactly how we left it. Now, how is Birmingham on a good day, guys, if you guys don't mind me asking? Doors barricaded. Wait, they did a double barricade? Wait, that's whack. There's no way they did a double barricade. What? Don't worry, guys. I'm sure. Birmingham's gonna be fine. It's gonna break down the whole fucking thing. I don't care. All right. God damn it. Get me out of here. Something's gone horribly wrong. The Priory dormitory is a madhouse. Brother Morris and the other monks reduced a deranged beast by some sickness of the blood. Has the day of judgment come? Did you die in that fall and awake again in hell? No, doomed souls do not feel thirst and hunger. You are feeling a great deal of both. You are to face whatever has happened to Birmingham. You must first survive the day. Okay, I'll search the nearby Priory grounds. If I was a fool. Get me out of here. Fuck. I'm gonna have to stick around the nearby Priory grounds for now, guys. But I seem to have escaped the Priory. I seem to have actually outsmarted the game in this scenario, and I have escaped the Priory. I am in the exterior grounds. I need a drink. I need a bandage. I need to clothe myself. Well, drinking is apple's easy. I got food. I'm gonna eat that. Oh, he's got a full fucking animation. Look at him. Did you guys see his nasty face? Can I get up here? Can I vault? No. Well, oh, powerful tree. Oh, a mighty oak. Ah, damn you. Oh, oh, oh. One of God's most powerful trees. Damn, I've been defeated. Dude, I really do think I have to go back and do that barricaded door because I think I've actually been locked out of the Priory. Oh, but there's a... Hang on. Can I loot this? I think I've managed to accidentally go exactly the wrong way. Wait. Could it be? I made it out. Guys, I escaped the Priory. Why would I stick around in the Priory when I could instead escape and flee into General Birmingham? God's somewhere out there. He's gonna fix all this. I just have to find a place to drink water. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Hang on, water. Guys, the rivers and streams of the UK are famously extremely clean. I'm sure I'm allowed to drink this. It's the River Ray. I'm getting in there. Oh, my tummy. It's okay, guys. I'm not thirsty anymore, but I do have a stomach ache. Oh, brother, it's brown. That's just soil. All right? That's just soil. Fuck. Okay, now hang on. I'm gonna avoid all those English people. The British are over there, guys. I want to avoid them if I can. I just have to find a way into one of these houses without engaging with any of the British. Hang on. I see a good house right here that doesn't seem to be alert! Wait, I can take this guy. Okay, wait, that wasn't very good. I'm gonna. Okay, my depth perception's not. He is so far away still. I have to. Sorry, guys. He just seemed closer than he was. I don't know what to tell you. He looks. From here, it looks like he's close, but he's actually fucking miles from me still. Back! Back, evil beast! Back, I say, back! Back! Anything on you? Oh! Does it have like durability? Yes. How old are you? It looked like he was close. Guys, this is a promising area. This place has a farm on it. There's cabbages to eat. We can eat these. I'm gathering this. I don't know how to. Oh. One of those things that grows in the ground. How do I get it? I don't know how to get it. POV, you're a delicious, delectable cabbage. Oh! Is this door locked? Oh! Hello? It seems like that room is fucked. It seems like there's a zombie in there. Hang on, I'm gonna loop around. I made a mistake. Oh, this is what, dude, my guy seems to have a problem. He's fearful, he's becoming anxious, he's shivering, and I still have tummy discomfort from drinking that bad water. And what's this? Oh, that's just my, like, game log. I don't need that all the time. I'll tell you what. Hang on, can I get... I'm sorry, did these zombies were standing at one point and then fell over. Sorry, old lady. That's a stomp. Yeah, that's a stomping. Boom! Boom! Don't get up now, you just lost your arm. Boom! Oh! Ah! Workman's axe was dulled. That's not good. Oh, hello. Hang on, how far was I? God damn it. There's no way. Why does that keep happening? That's an FOV problem, guys. There's something wrong. I need the FOV adjusted. That's what the issue. It's gotta. It's FOV. Back. Evil. I gotta find a way into this house, but I think it's locked. And I think there's a hang on. I'm in. Hey, big fucking mistake. Now you're toast. Boom, bam, boom, bam, boom. I'm out of stamina. I need a minute. This door wasn't even locked. They're trying to get away. Can I get my stamina back? Check this out. Barrel! Box! Yeah, you're toast. Oh shit. We have a visitor. They don't know about the door though. Or the window. Oh yes, it was a. Oh, well that actually makes sense. God damn, that can't keep happening. Boom! Big kick. And fuck. Dude, there's a real concern of the FOB here. It looks like this guy's right on top of me. Oh! And then when I look down, he's like inches. Like, hey, what's going on? He's miles away.
Back! Foul beast! Back! I said back! I said back! I said get back! Back!
Holy shit, maybe I'm stronger than I thought. What the hell? Oh! POV, you're a delicious cabbage in the ground. Nice. A delectable cabbage. I'm gonna eat this raw. Alright. Guys. I'm pretty sure I own this area now. I'm pretty sure this is my house. I don't know how to do any crafting in this game. Holy moly. Well, food sorted. Food is done. We're good on food. I've lit. Objective, feed myself, taken care of. Hang on, how disturbed would I be if I slept here? Not very. Okay, well, let's worry about my hunger. Okay? Do I know how to cook in this game? I have a pot. Hang on, let me pick this up. Kind of like... Now, thoughts here. How exactly would I cook a meal? Do I even know how to cook a meal? Hang on, I'm sitting down. I press the sit button. I press my RP sit button. Let me consult my handbook. Journal. Make a bandage. Okay, let's just K to craft a bandage. Okay, I needed to know the crafting button. Okay, there we go. Now we're cooking. All right, I didn't even know what the button was. Fire pit. It's going to be sticks and straw, of which I have none. I'm going to eat some raw food because my character is pretty hungry. I got grapes here I'm going to eat. Oh, dude, don't do that. You don't need to make the whole sound. Eat this too. Oh. Cruelty squad noise? No, the cruelty squad noise is Dude, you think I don't fucking vocal stim that every once in a while? Of course I do. I got that one locked down. That's It's like a Why are you so good at that? Because I do it a lot. Because I do it more than I'd like to admit. Hang on. Why am I... Okay. I had to find twigs and hay. And unfortunately, they fenced me into specifically central Birmingham. So I do have to venture within the realm of these evil, evil fucking zombies. So I think I'm going to march up to this tree here. I'm just going to see what the options are for me to perhaps harvest some kind of stick. This is a pile of sticks. Can I have some sticks? No? Fuck. Maybe if I just break into this house. Yo, wait. This house is also kind of sick. Hang on. I'm in. There's a toolbox here with everything. Wait, a seamstress top. I can equip that and wear that. Yo, get some clothes on. Huge. Ointment? What does that do for me? Don't know. Taking it. That's mine now. Hand knife. I mean, we should definitely grab a fire. We already have a fire striker. My axe is going to break soon. These metal hooks. I mean, I don't know. My character can't carry a boatload. The sun's also going to be setting soon. Carrots? That is a foul carrot. Why is the carrot like a pink? Right. I mean, I'm going to be real. It just looks bad. Some carrots are purple. It's just a bad looking carrot, dude. I don't know what to tell you. Hello? Oh my god! Oh my, it's a fucking... fucking depth perception piece of shit. Take one of these. Boom, bam, boom. Take one of that. And you know what? One of those. And when I'm done with that, you're catching one of these. And get out of my ding-dang house. All the way. Out. I said out. And good day. I said and good... I said... and good day.
Ah! He broke it looking for an AC unit, but this house doesn't even have one of those. Fuck.
But you know what it does have? A fire pit. Which means I'm probably gonna live here. Which makes it especially sad that I just flipped over all my tables. Fuck, man. Dude, that joke isn't funny. Oh, that's a full fucking scythe. Man, I gotta deal with this guy. This guy's gotta be dealt with. All right, here we go. Get ready to shuffle. Get ready to shuffle. I think it's better if I use my actual weapons to kill guys instead of the house, like the furniture of the building. Back! Oh fuck, I just picked up a whole chair. I'm doing it wrong. Back! Fucking depth perception, piece of shit. It looks like he's in. Give me a fucking break here. It looks like I can hit him from here, right? Like, it does look like it. Must be the heat. Fuck you. Get out of my house. Okay, guys. I'd really love to cook a delicious meal. I'm gonna add some firewood to this. Add it. And then, oh, it's one at a time. Sorry, I have to do this one at a time. It's gonna take me a minute. Am I done? Wait. Yo, is that a bottle of, like, what is that? Ketchup? Is that mustard? I don't know. Can I cook now? Craft pottage cooking stand. Fuck, where's my pottage pot? This sucks. This game's all physics, so I don't know where something just landed. Get this trash out of the fucking house. Fuck off. Oh my god. I feel like that guy in the Gothic remake that, like, every single time you walk through his house in the old camp, he goes like, "What? It's not a fucking road. You can't just keep coming through here. It's not a path. Get out." Ah! 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 And one of these. Ah! 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 Please get out. And stay out. Jackass. Fuck. My leg hurts from stomping. That's crazy. I need shoes. Stop grabbing. Don't make that noise. How do I flip this? Shift and WASD. I have to fix the like, my house is fucking messed up, man. Drop. Place it. Good. Now, my plate. This is my eating plate. Boom. I think I hear a zombie outside. This is my mustard bottle. I love it so. This is my drinking cup. Check. Boom. Handcrafted by noble carpenters. This is my apple. I just eat that naturally. This is my spoon. Okay, it's actually a skimming ladle. Which is good because the water in Birmingham is basically poison. And I don't think it boils out when you cook it. There's no way I'm missing even these. Drop it. Get out of my inventory. Whose chamber pot is this? Fuck, where's the spoon? Skimming ladle. Drop it. Get it out of... What? Ain't no way. Why? How did it automatically know to place there? What? It must be a witch. This place must be cursed. This place must be cursed. Must be a witch. What is this? Get this out of my house. Be gone. Stool. Dude, decoration is so important in these games. You guys know this, and I am not about to live a life of fucking squalor. This is a finished chicken breast. I'm eating this. Dude, All right, listen, I'm gonna be real. You can talk as much shit to me as you want, but Sam would have done that in real life. I'm just saying. I know that he's eaten like mold food and stuff. That chicken breast was sitting there perfectly good. He would have done it. All right, I'm emulating my English friends. Okay, he would have fucking done it in this situation. He would have said, "That's a perfectly good fucking grilled chicken breast. It's still good." And a pear? Oh, you know I'm eating that too right now. I'm still hungry. Whole with the core. It was spoiled. Oh, my tummy. my tummies are grumbling. I'm gonna take it easy tonight because I don't want to get jumped. But I'm like afraid. I feel like I need to put something in front of this door. Because these are like just push doors. What if I just put the blue tint? We just activated day for night mode in the fucking... This is not a very dark night. It's just blue. Well, this is my water bucket for my water, of which I have none, nor do I know where to get clean water. I don't know if there's a well outside. I've not really looked. Oh, we got cabbages. Yo!
We might survive. We might end up surviving.
We have firewood. We do have a pottage pot. I need other stuff, though, to finish this. What do I need to craft this? If I want to make a cooking stand, I'm going to need 1 rope and 1 long wooden stick. The long wooden stick, I am unsure about how to do. Let me consult my crafting menus. Wooden stick and rope. And wait, why do I need... Okay, so in order to make a long wooden stick, you actually merge 2 wooden sticks and a rope, I see. And how would I get myself a rope? Or I guess a stick, mainly is what I'm worried about right now. Does this door open? Is this open to a way that's not like covered in zombies? Yeah. I want that scythe. All right. Actually, wait, cancel. Equip it. Dude. This is a fucking weapon. All right. Holy shit. Well, none of it's what I need, but there's fucking fully edible pork pie here, and I'm still hungry. I'm gonna keep eating. Ugh. And I'm parched. Leather trousers are better than my linen ones. I'm gonna put those on.
Oh, Mother of God!
Foul. Just a foul, disgusting animal. Jesus Christ. All right, let's get out of here. Okay, well, that seems like an effective weapon. I want to go to sleep. I really do. I'm just afraid of getting jumped at night because I don't know. Install a latch? I can't do that. Wooden planks and nails if I want to. I need carpentry skill level 1 to even... Dude, I am fundamentally unable to get basic resources. I don't know how to get a wooden stick. Hang on, let me consult this. It still wants me to make a bandage. And I haven't done that because I need cloth scraps for that. Okay, idea. Inventory, idea. Where's my linen breeches? Disassemble these with a hand knife. I'm gonna chop this up. Man, those are really fucking starchy breeches, man. Wait, what if I also disassemble this? Of course! It all makes sense now. I'm going to disassemble the things around me to get my resources. Including this nasty shit-covered... Dude, there ain't no way I'm fucking pulling out. Dude, my character is gaslighting himself. That's not gonna be deer shit in that chamber pot I think I looted from the fucking, like, church. I got news for you. That's not deer shit. It's an animal. An animal. Dude, there was a shit in it the entire time. There was, the whole time. Well, here's what I'm gonna do. Water. I'm getting parched, but I'm not that thirsty. I want to do the actual tutorial thing. So I'm gonna make that. I'm gonna craft a linen wrap. Now, no one's really bothering me. That door looks a little flimsy, though. I'm gonna be real. I need to repair that. I need to find a way to fix that. That door isn't gonna hold if a zombie finds out I'm in here. There we go. Bandage is done. What else? Do you want anything else from me? Don't starve. Must have food. Make your way to the dining hall and look for something to eat. Eat food until you're full. I need to have my fill. That's just shit now. I guess my guy stopped gaslighting himself. That's good, I guess. I'm gonna eat the food I have in my inventory. Is he done now? I don't think he's actually full. I'm gonna eat a cabbage as well. God, he's fucking ravenous. Hunger, he's still not full. Eat an apple. There. He's done. He says he's still not full, actually. He's only in the negatives. I don't entirely know. I don't think I actually need to do that as a thing. I'm gonna get to sleep. I'm gonna go to sleep. The odds of intrusion are very low. The interior is 100% blocked. Hang on, I just want to check something. If I open this door, say I crack that door open. Does it detect now? No, it still says the interior is blocked. Interesting. Maybe a range around it or something. I'm gonna take a long rest. I have to unequip my weapon. Well, guys, let's hope I don't get jumped. My tummy ache is gone, but my thirst is going up, and my hunger has gone up, and I'm getting kind of cold. Where's my scythe? This is my noble weapon. This is the weapon that will save me if a zombie comes after me. Now listen, we have a task today. I want to make a cooking apparatus. That means I got to get myself some stools from the neighbors so I can deconstruct them. I don't want to deconstruct my stools. Okay. So I'm going to make my way, God, I guess back over to this shed. I'm going to see if I can get myself some kind of stools from the houses over here. I'm going to deconstruct all the boxes. Oh! Holy shit, I think I can save Birmingham. Guys, I think I can save Birmingham. I think I'm like invincible. I think I could save Birmingham. But do I want to save Birmingham? Chat, is Birmingham worth saving? Oh shit. A little early. Absolutely not. Okay. So I'm gonna kill all the guys in Birmingham, but then I'm gonna leave it worse than I found it. I'll burn it down. Dude, this fucking thing, this is crazy. This weapon is fucking crazy. This is what I needed. All right, we can find a well now. I'm gonna find a well. Oh! All right, here's the plan. I need to get a bunch of basic resources from this place now that I've cleared the area. Over here, this barrel. Disassemble. That's gonna get me a ton of planks. I'm gonna keep on using the workman's axe. I need to get water too. I'm worried about that. Wait, leather drying rack. That's not actually. Oh, I have to pick this shit up off the ground once it's on. Oh, I see. Okay. Grab that. Grab all the nails. Leave the kindling. Everything seems to be disassemblable, which is cool. Like everything. If it's a physics object I can move, it's something that I can take apart, which means I can start also farming up my disassembly skill in here. Okay, some of this. Of course he wouldn't keep the bathtub. Dude. It's the medieval times. I do not need it. What I need is sticks. Is this gonna get me sticks maybe? This thing says it's a small drying rack. I don't know if I can do anything with it though. Animal hides? I am gonna take those. That might actually be like something I can use. These hanging animal hides. Dude, what's here? The actual interior of these places are very detailed considering it's all things that you can move around with physics and shit. It is like, why am I limping? Oh, I'm overweight. I gotta get this all back to the house. And I have a chest in there I can use. I'm too heavy. I mean, obviously, there's probably not going to be a boatload here beyond, like, the simulation aspects because it's like a playtest. Obviously, we're fenced into a pretty small slice of terrain. I can't open that door because that's the one I barricaded with a box. My bad. This one I left completely open. It's gonna put this all in like the corner, I think. With this, how much does this hold? Up to 30 volume. That's fine by me. I don't know why I put the poop in there, but it's whatever. I got one wooden stick. Oh, there's a wooden stool. I can disassemble that right now. It might look like I'm disassembling the chest. That's a lie. Okay. Put all these nails in. All the bent nails, all the animal hide. All this hide. I don't know why I kept this dude's ointment. Someone's ointment. I like took it with me because I didn't know if it was gonna matter. I don't think it ever mattered. I think I just took someone's ointment for nothing. But now I'm feeling a little bit lighter. I still need water. That's my concern right now is I'm parched and I don't have a clean water source. But wait, this is the medieval times. I shouldn't be focusing on finding a clean water source. I should be focusing on finding alcohol. Yes. I need to focus on finding some form of alcoholic beverage. That's my water source.
Back!
Back, beast! Oh, my guy is stupid. He's stabbing with a fucking scythe.
Back! Away! 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 This town's finished.
Dude, I think I could RP as a good Bloodborne, like, trash mob in the starter zone.
Plague-ridden beast! Oh! Away! Oh!
I'm just gonna clear out the lawn, I think, quick. I'm not sure how much durability my scythe has. It's dulled. It's happening. I wonder if I can sharpen it. I bet I can. I'm probably gonna need to. Sharpen. Yeah. I just need a whetstone. Okay. This scythe is really good. Losing health. Reason. Thirst. How fast? 1. We gotta go back to the nasty river, guys. Sorry, but I actually have to go back and drink the nasty water because I don't have a choice. So, unless I see a well on my path, I literally have to drink the nasty water. I don't have really an option. I have to drink the shit water. Don't have time. Gotta get to the nasty river. How fast is it killing me? Very slow. It's giving me like a full UI pop-up for it as if it's really dangerous, but it is an extremely slow meter. That said, I'm surprised it's killing me before I'm even at maximum dehydration. Guys, listen. I'm drinking from the source. This is where the water comes from. Should I wash? Nah. You have consumed spoiled food. Wrong, it's actually spoiled water. Correction. Hang on, I am gonna wash. POV, your filthy, filthy water. Guys, that actually cleaned me completely, so don't even be mean. That was actually the correct decision. I gotta get back to the base. Good news is these zombies, this game follows the rules of like, you know, Dawn of the Dead zombies. These guys are not fast, nor are they very interested in pursuing me. You know, so I'm relatively okay as long as I'm not like agitating them. And every morning a delectable cabbage will be waiting for me. For me to feast upon. I still have to deconstruct more shit so I can get myself some sticks. This will get me sticks, so I'm gonna do this. Bada bing. Did that provide me what I need? No. Which is crazy. Deconstruct this. Dude, just give me what I need. I just need 1 stick. There we go. I'll take the rest of it, because you know I'm going to make some silly bullshit. But I don't think I need bent nails. I think those ones are ruined. Disassemble. Pretty sure if I'm bending them, that's because I'm bad at carpentry. But, to be fair, my carpentry skill is almost level 2. Once it is... Oh my god, you fuck up! I broke it! I slammed my scythe into the fucking ground and it just blew up! I mean, that's honestly pretty realistic. But now it's ruined. I can't use this. Maybe I can craft a new one. It's fine, I still have other tools. It's just that scythe was really good. Knave behavior. Don't fucking call me a knave. Okay. Ever. I'm just gonna keep on deconstructing these for the sticks. Right now it just feels like the best thing to do while there's still daylight. I got plenty of food. Food doesn't seem like it's gonna be the concern. But I'm worried nothing's ever hit me, to be clear. I'm being really cautious about what's gonna happen if something ever hits me. Pretty sure this axe is gonna break soon as well. That's a big carpentry level. Okay, that's plenty of sticks. I'll take the nails as well. And I'll take these planks. And that'll be exactly as much space as I have. Must return to the house. In we go. I love leaving this door open. One of these days I'm gonna get punished for it, but not today. And now I should be able to wait, I don't have a rope still. That's gonna complicate things. But I can make an entire tinker's workbench if I so want. Which honestly, I so do want. Because that'll get me the ability to make like spears and other actually valuable things. And repair my scythe. So I guess I do want. I don't know how to make a straw bundle, but I guess I can make rope out of cloth if I just keep on deconstructing people's clothing. So I think what I'm gonna do is that, for starters. If I had any clothes. Because I'd have to loot another house to get more clothes. This weapon isn't an actual weapon. I can't swing with it. I need another weapon that can actually be used in pitched combat before the zombies come. Now here's the thing. I think I saw another scythe dangling. Oh yeah, we got a second one. And pitchforks. Oh yeah, we're back in business. Dude, Birmingham is back to being saved. Okay, by me. Once I check this. Wait, well, bucket. So we have buckets for the well. Where's the fucking well? Guys, I feel like I should see a well. You know what I mean? Like, there should be a well about. Smith's hammer. Oh, I should deconstruct. Wait, linen. That's probably better. None of these things say they have armor to them, so I really don't know. I'm going to disassemble these clothing so I can try to make some shit. And I'm going to grab that whetstone as well. Yes. You can kind of tell from the baseline of this game already that when it's done, it's probably going to be sick. Like, there's actually like just like a relatively like the way that it handles crafting reminds me a lot of like Cataclysm, where things just kind of all give into one another, and then also can like Zomboid used a lot of this kind of stuff. It came from Cataclysm, that kind of like everything can make everything else. Like everything becomes everything else if you deconstruct it enough, you know? I'm gonna eat this egg raw. Like a real fucking peasant. This whole walnut raw. You can really hear it crack my fucking teeth open. I'm gonna take this claw hammer because I'm gonna need it inside, and then I'm gonna limp all this stuff back into the house. And we're going to hide. I have work to do. First of all, I really, really, really want to make a rope. If I can. Rope. 2, 3 ropes, please. All right, here we go. Is this gonna make them in bulk, or am I gonna have to wash all these? It bulks them. Okay, cool. Then I'm gonna make 2 large wooden sticks. because I've needed these this whole time. There we go. And now I just grab some metal hooks from here. If I don't trip on a fucking cauldron, close the fucking window, open this metal hook. I'm actually gonna put all the other stuff I don't need in here again. Where's my metal hooks? Metal hook. Good. Stop! Help! Help! Demon! A witch! Make a cooking stand. Yes. Awesome. And now I can make pottage. I don't have any water. Fuck, I'm gonna have to walk back to that fucking thing. Again. Do I have a bucket? Well, before I do that, how about I also see about making the tables? Wait, what do I need now? I need nails. I put them all away, that's all. Hang on. Let me see if I can craft myself a tinkering table and see if maybe I can, or maybe like a carpentry table. I want to make another crafting box. Because this little fucking thing, this piece of trash, doesn't hold enough of my stuff. Also, I need to pick a better place I want it to be. Is that a long wooden stick that's been here this whole time? Yeah. That's the kind of stuff that really upsets people, I bet. Seeing that. Well, I didn't necessarily, I needed more than I had anyway, so. Yeah, I'm gonna make this. And I'm gonna place this in the corner where that was. Good. Put it like this, because I think I can fit another thing. No, it'll have to go right here. Oh, yeah. I'm fucking tinkering now. Which means I can now make iron. Oh, I need a blacksmithing level for literally anything here, which is bad, because I have none of that. I'm just going to grab all these firewood and put them all into the thingy. Add all firewood. All of it. Add them. Thank you. One at a time. That's fine. Yeah, just slowly do it. Are you done? Okay. Next. I want to make, Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, boxes aren't exactly on the table the way I believed. I will need hinges for those. I'm better off pillaging boxes from the nearby homes. Admittedly. Well, here's my plan. Okay. I'm just gonna... Oh, that uses stamina to pick things up and move them. That makes sense. Hang on. I am going to need to get my stamina back and then slowly rotate this. I want it in the corner. Okay. Shift and rotate like that, and boom. Nice. Because I'm going to put another one there. I just need to steal it from somewhere. I'm getting very hungry. All right, guys. Objective. Get a bucket and go to the fucking pond. I mean, river. The river, the shit river. Okay, I want to make a soup. If I make a soup, I'll probably be happier. I have no other option. I really don't have like a... I've never seen a well. And I'm afraid to venture beyond the walls of my home. As we all know, there are zombies about. There's a curse. I could venture back to the priory. I mean, this place is infested by zombies. I really don't want to fuck with them right now. Your dogs are still out. I know. There's nothing I can really do about that, though. If you dare approach me, I will have to dispatch you. Ha! Fuck. Ha! Ha! What? Can I give you a hand with that? Can I offer you a hand in these trying times? Can I give you a hand with anything right now, dude? Boom. Hang on. Boom. Leave him be. That other guy might follow me a while. I'm actually curious how far he'll follow me. I like that I can do that, though. That's pretty cool. See, that's the thing. Look, he's already given up on me. The enemies are... These zombies have, like, very short attention spans. They used to do that to me at school. Birmingham moment. Is that how it went in Birmingham? Huh, that's weird. Guys. This water bucket allegedly has water in it and did the whole time. Now, I'm going to drink this water. Because that's good water. I'm going to eat a raw cabbage because I'm dying of starvation. Man, my character's got some fucking meters he needs filled. Wow, this water is, there's a lot of water here. It's actually, I can't even empty it. I can transfer it to a bottle if I had one. Can I use it to wash? I want to try filling it. I made the whole trip. I want to try filling it. Okay, there we go. Now, fill it with the big bucket. There we go. It has to be empty. It can't be mixed with other water types. Okay, I've got a bucket of nasty water. I'm going to walk this back because I want to make stew. And I'm going to. I should go back to the priory. I should try to loot it better. I feel like it would be a good idea. I kind of neglected it. There's also that windmill in the distance. I have a map. Okay, I do actually have a map. That's the well. This map is larger than I thought it was, actually. There's like a big fucking manor down the way. Okay. Back! 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 I said back! Oh, fuck! Oh! 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 Stamina, low, body, reeling, zombie, upset, tummy aching. Scythe, dulled. I have to get back. I must return to my village. There's also what looks like a point of a fucking Ark drop from Ark Survival Evolved is about to fall in that location. I will want to collect it. It may have some kind of engram in it. This kind of shit happens in the UK all the time, from what I heard. There is some noise happening at the house. Is there a zombie in the house? Hello? No. Okay. Close this. Okay, I want to refill the water here from this. Put water in the pot. And then I'm going to add cabbage. Oh, it's got the... Oh, they fucking did the whole thing. Whole cabbage in there. Okay, and I'm going to grab my carrots. Put some carrots in there. A delectable pile of carrots. There he goes. Some carrot and, how's my health? I'm slowly dying. Very slowly. Some carrot and cabbage stew will serve my tummy well. A real peasant meal. No meats. Meats are for the rich. I need to be careful with those. The tool was destroyed. My flint and steel. Fantastic. Okay, well the durability on this is about to break anyways. I can't repair it. So I actually think what's best is that I just let it break, I think. Okay, this is done. How do I eat it? Ladle the potage. Fuck! Is this a usable ladle? Fuck. I didn't know I'd have to use like a thing for this. Ladle, eat potage. Eat it. Directly out. POV or delicious stew. Oh, that was good. And there's still more. There's still plenty more. Okay. Nice. I have things to drop off. Yeah, that was the whole meter. That was good for me. I need another chest, guys. I can't live like this. I gotta do something about that. I can also, I'm guessing a lot of my weight is coming from carrying this fucking big old bucket. So I was gonna leave that there for now. How much is it to barricade a door? Because these two doors, this is the only real entrance I want. These two doors are way too flimsy. Build a barricade. I would just need nails. Okay, yeah, I can do that. I already have them. I'm gonna barricade these two doors. I think that they are flimsy and not to be used. I'm also gonna, I think, get rid of this shit. Holy crap, there's no way I had that much turd just sitting in my chest. I don't use this plate. So that's just a nice little fucking set piece. That's a little bit of environmental storytelling, all right? People lose their minds when they see that kind of shit, okay? Literally that kind of shit. Typical IBS load. Crazy that you'd say that, man. I need more planks to barricade that more, but that's a good start. Okay, good. I was worried that it was a push and therefore it was just gonna like let me open it anyways. That's a good start. Okay, so what is that fucking like, what is this? Oh, I put a waypoint down. A waypoint in the distance. I'm gonna try to go down the road, but first, I'm gonna pick this up and drag it inside as best I can. Because this is another box I can use for storage. There's already like stuff in it too. So it's perfect. Rotate it. Rotate it and in. I said rotate and in. And it's in there. And it's in there. Okay. Drop it. Close this. And pick up this water bucket. We'll just put that on the shelf. Dude, this game's kind of cozy with the physics shit, actually. It's giving me so much control. I do, one thing I will say I probably am gonna want in this game is a way to stick things to the ground. Because this game is gonna have a problem with that. If something breaks into the house, it's probably gonna fuck up everything. This was a mostly empty chest, so I'm just gonna start putting other stuff in it I don't need for crafting right now. Alright, because I don't really need the claw hammer. I need to sharpen that axe. That axe needs to be sharpened. Sharpen. This has enough durability that it's going to last long enough that I should sharpen. Sharpening attempt failed. Fuck you? What do you mean you failed? $60 sharpness. Success. Okay, cool. Guys, my character is tired, but he's still got a bit of a day left on him. I need to try to get to that well to confirm whether or not it's clean water, because if it is, you know, you really can't, we really don't know for sure anyways. But we can start clearing out some of the area. I'm going to save Birmingham! Ah! 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 Out of my way, I want shoes. Okay, lots of straw. That's good. We actually need straw. This is good. This is actually really good. We needed straw for the ropes. And a new scythe. Cool. Then I can ditch one of them. I don't know which one is the one that was like good. 31. They both say the same thing. Hang on, I'm gonna move one of them away from the other. Stop, cease this. 31. 92, this is the good one, okay. Equip this. Good, the other one's trash. I'm also gonna take, that's a full pitchfork, huh? Yeah, I'm gonna take that with me too. That will serve me well. Wait, a cart. Disassemble that if we want. Wheelbarrow as well, another water bucket. It is nice that we have a nearby items thing so I can just do this. I also disassemble these for more straw. Definitely going to. Rope is really valuable. Thou art starving. No, I'm not. I'm barely hungry. I'm not starving at all. I'm getting close to where the well should be. Is that it over there? I think I see it. But first I have to get into this house and kill anyone inside. Oh, never mind. It's empty. I'm going to eat these old onions. Wait, no, I'm going to take these with me. I can make them into a potage. I don't need another spoon. We're good on spoons. Can mount this ladder. Holy moly. Ladders work in this game. Can I move it? Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Out. Out the window. Out the door now. Out the door right now.
Back! 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 Go on now, get! Go on now, get! Back! Back!
End of the line.
For you.
Hey! I'm out of here. I'm taking this to my house. Goodness. Chill. I'm really banking on this getting me some kind of sick access to at least the roof of my house. Maybe there's something I need to know. I'm tired. She's just looking at me like she doesn't know what the fuck just happened. Yeah. Yeah, don't step up on the peasantry, okay? Alright? You want some of this heat? Oh, you want the smoke? You want that? You want one of those? Oh! You never had it. Okay. What it took to take me down. Now, to rotate my ladder. Here's what I'm thinking. What's on the... It's not easy. This part of the game, it's not easy. I will be real. Also, technically, you need to rotate it that way. And I need it... It's getting stuck on my head. And now, one of these. And release. This is going to be a problem, isn't it? For me. I need this rotated... vertical. Like that. This feels unsafe. It's not a very effective ladder, is it? It's more for reaching things near you than it is getting up things, huh? I barricaded that door a long time ago. That door has been unusable for some time. I really want to go see the well. I have to dispatch this lady. Oh, fucking God! Oh, God! What happened? Slightly thirsty. Oh, my arm. I just got thirsty. That's all that was happening. I thought I got, like, bit. What the hell? They even got the local jester. They even got the clowns. Not the clowns. Away! They got Benji. They got noble little Benji. Hang on, we can still use him.
He can still be such a joy to have around. I just have to get rid of all the parts that make him evil. There we go. Come on. Come on, little Benji. Come on. You fucking piece of shit. I'm not a clown. I was the town fool. There's a difference. Come on, little guy. Come on, little guy. With me. I have an idea. I think I'm just gonna lure him into this barn and close it on him. It's a pull, so he literally can't open it. Put him in the wheelbarrow. Oh, he's moving really slow. Come on. Come on. Listen, there may be a cure, and at that point he may thank me for helping him. You know? He'll love it here. It's got everything he needs. Come on. Environmental storytelling, that's what I'm saying, dude. We're building this world. How is he even moving with his torso? Your torso has muscles that can move. Get in here. There you go. There you go, Benji. There you go. In you go. Come on. Round the corner. Round the corner. Good lad. Good lad. Okay, so I'm gonna go. He's still technically in the way. Come on, man. I have a new one. Close it. Dude, this guy's gonna actually straight up try to bite me. He's being a motherfucker. I'm gonna do this a different way. There we go. What? Gonna do it with physics. There. Now when I open and close it, it'll probably work. Nope. There. Dude, this is... I'm doing everything I can to seal you safely! Alright, he's sealed. As far as the game is concerned, I believe they consider this sealed. Now I have to go to sleep and get my food. Oh, I should probably feed him. Ain't no way he grew his legs back. Dude, that's crazy. If he has his legs in there, there's no fucking way. What? 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 Ah! Betsy, no! Evil! Evil beast, be gone back! Betsy, no! Away! Away! I said away! Away! He's a fucking regenerator from Resident Evil. Back, Benji, back, back. Oh, oh. Jesus. I gotta go. Yeah, I'm tired. I'm going to sleep. Fuck that guy. That was crazy. That was fucking completely whack. Is my pottage still edible? Can I eat more pottage? I think I need to add onions to cook more. Okay. I'll add some onions, some delicious onions. I'm gonna cook and then I'm gonna go sleep. Okay, eat pottage. This'll feed me by a lot, yeah, and helps my thirst. I'm going to sleep. Good night. Big day tomorrow. Guys, it's not a bug. It's a feature. Benji regrew his limbs because he's a regenerator from Resident Evil. Dedoy. These are Dedoy moments that you're having. Hello? What time is it? There's nothing in this barrel. I mean, I should really get like a clean water barrel. I mean, frankly, I need to drop more shit, dispose of it in this box, and then continue on with my life. I'm gonna ditch quite a bit of this for the time being, so I can carry some stuff. I don't need a whetstone on me. Dude, who is making that accursed noise? That's it? Oh, they stopped the second that they earned my ire, which was wise of them. I was about to go psycho mode. I was about to grab my pitchfork from the shed. Ooh, the rust. Hang on, a hanging lantern. Interesting. Yeah, I was about to grab the fucking, like, some real messed up shit. Can I not use this as a weapon? No. Where's my, there was a pitchfork that wasn't made out of wood oh, it's literally sitting in my inventory, you fucking doofus. God damn it. Whatever. Equip this. Oh yeah. I'm ready to join the rioting peasantry. Ha! The angry mob. Ha! Finally, something that works with my depth of field. Like my actual, like, dude, genuinely, my perspective is so weird in this game. This could help me a lot. Can you use that cart? No. I can deconstruct the cart. But I don't think I can use it. I kick it. But what I want is over there. The well. Alright, I'm going for it. Dead of night. All I have to do is kill the well guardian. Die! Why would you do it? Die! Die, damn you! Die! Die! Die, damn you! How do I use this? I have to repair it? I have to go get my well bucket. We have a well bucket. Well, that's a water pitcher, which has water in it. I want to drink, actually. Out of it. That's good water. We can drink that. And does that count? No, it has to be a well bucket, which we don't own. Oh, dear. Well, the hooks I have, the metal hooks I own, just don't own a well bucket. Take the axe. Back! Oh, my goodness! Oh, my goodness! Oh my! Oh. I'm gonna have to find some kind of bucket for the well. The sun's coming up. God is back. Dude, good news is every single box in this game contains about 500,000 items, which is certainly a playtest moment. And I'm not against it because, my God, dude. It means I'm actually going to be able to make all the stuff in this game. You know, I'm going to actually be able to craft these fucking things. I want to make a sewing station. And I want to try to make some like iron tools. So let's go. Let's do, the well is not usable, but I can refill. Wait, I'm sorry. Did my guy drink every single fucking like drop of water out of that? That's crazy. Yeah, he did. He completely did. I gotta go pillage food, actually. I'm gonna take this water pitcher and I'm gonna actually also drop it here. That's so upsetting. That's so upsetting. I'm just gonna leave them in a pile like that. I need to pillage like produce for my soup for the day. Now, a freaking cabbage always spawns in this. Wait a minute. Empty. 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 Wait. Hanging basket, not a well bucket. There's always a cabbage that grows in this corner every morning. It's one of God's many gifts. Okay. So we collect it. It's been an hour and a half and he's still in the 4-building hamlet. God forbid this peasant decides to stay in the Shire and never go farther than that, you know? God, dude, I'm praying harder than ever before and you guys are getting upset at me for it. You know, I'm staying in the Shire. Why would I fucking leave the Shire? The king did not tell me to leave. And there's a scary fucking, like, scarecrow up here. I don't want to be up there. This is safer. This is the farthest from home I've ever been. Or ever will be. I need another cabbage. Classic no whimsy Brit RP. Dude, God's back. The sun is shining. I just want to make a good stew. Can a fella not make a stew? God damn. Hang on, I actually do need to deconstruct everything here in order to get all of the nails and wooden sticks and wooden planks so I can, like, ascend. Losing health, reason hunger. Wasn't I just completely not hungry? Can this game make up its mind? Hang on. I know that this toolbox is going to be full of edible foods, so I'm just going to start eating some of it. Actually, I guess I probably won't need to because I'll have time. I will be okay. I'll grab a bunch of this, and I'm just going to keep on disassembling as fast as I can. Disassemble with just whatever is available. No, there's plenty of buckets. The problem is that it needs to be a well bucket, which I'm guessing, realistically, I have to make. And the problem is I have to level up carpentry in order to make many things. You know. It's fine, guys. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. Don't even worry about it. We got plenty of wood. Can I disassemble this to iron? If I have a smith's hammer, I can start disassembling. I really do need to keep a smith's hammer on me. That seems to be one of the required crafting things. I have a lot of stuff that could all be used for wood deconstruction. I need a smithing tool because I need to start getting metals. Where am I? What am I doing? I need to make another pottage, which means I need to first add more firewood. Frankly, the best firewood I have is wooden planks. And that's going to remain the case, I'm figuring, as time goes on. Pottage. We're going to be low on water. I have to go get some, but I'm going to make a fucking mean stew, guys. Cabbage. In. Oh, that's all of it? Did that counted? Okay. Well, this has water in it. And I'm gonna need to fill it again, I think. I don't think I have enough water to do this. How's my health? It's getting down there, but I do think I can do this before I die. I'd rather it's a huge waste of wait a minute, idea. You know it has water. These still ponds, these like little puddles all over the farm. Damn, these aren't real. That's fucked up. Let me go true peasant core and drink out of the puddles in the farm. You know? It's fine, I'm just gonna jog back to Shit River. Yeah, my HP's not really a concern. Look at how slow it's moving at the bottom. We're fine. We're fine. Birmingham is gonna be fine too. We're gonna be fine. All right. Let's get some of this filled up. Water pitcher, fill it. And as long as we make this into a stew, it's clean water as far as the game is concerned, which is all that matters to me. Now, in hindsight, frankly, where I should live is on that river. There's nothing really stopping me from moving, ever, I think, in this one. But also, the map is quite small. I can probably just go and explore. I will once I'm not constantly in a free fall of hunger or thirst. But I have a weird feeling that's the whole game right now, is a constant free fall between hunger and thirst. Yeah, I'd have to drag all the boxes. Yeah, at least none of the neighbors fuck with me, you know? Everyone leaves me be, which is lovely. That's the way I like it. Someone tried to break into my house. Look at that. Well, how dare they? Okay, add the water. Good. Ignite the fire. It pulls from the area around me and my inventory, so I'm pretty sure I don't need these in my inventory. But it destroyed, they're only one-time use, these things, so I should probably be trying to keep the fire lit. Anyways, the pot is just cooking. So, can I ladle this into a barrel, my pottage? Kind of curious. Anyways, the soup is made. I'm just gonna go ahead and grab this. I'm gonna see if I can do this. Hang on, menu. Make pottage. Ladle. Where's my ladle? I have a skimming ladle. Where's my... Didn't one of the houses nearby have a real ladle? Fuck, man. I wouldn't know where it is now. No, I'm gonna just eat it out of the pot like an animal. Or see if I can make a better ladle. Let me see here. Let me see at the station. Ladle. Anything for ladles? Not here. Anything in my crafting thing for ladle? No. This game says there are carts you can make, by the way. Anyways, wait, what's this? Wait a minute. Wooden mallet. A wooden hammer best used for woodworking, can be wielded with a weapon in a pinch. I'm just gonna eat all this with my ladle. And how much of it survived after that? Oh, tons. Okay, cool. Cool. Then we're good. There's still plenty of soup left. Folks, I think I'm gonna journey over the hill. I'm just gonna drop off a bunch more of this garbage that I don't need immediately right now. Like this laborer's axe. The claw hammer and the iron-bound hammer both follow the same thing. I need my smith's hammer so I can get metal. These wooden planks can be gone. The pitchers can go in here as well. My wooden sticks. We're gonna venture past the hill. Farther from home than I've ever been. Into the cursed lands beyond Birmingham. Which is, I guess someone in the UK will tell me what that is. Coventry. Dudley. None of these mean anything to me, but every once in a while someone that I know will chime in that's from the... A witch. This land's cursed. A witch. A ghost. On the land. Oh! 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 Open the door! Oh! Ah! Ow! Beast! Evil beast! I said evil beast, be gone! Occupied, stay out. I'm busy cleaning up the trash. I said... Alert! 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 Open the door. So glad we have other exits to these buildings. Flash me stun locks these fucking zombies by going through a different... I mean, they can kind of sense where I am. They have a kind of 360 degree, like, directional movement sense going on. What's happening to me? Oh, I have a headache. Why? Why? From what? Make it make sense? Explain. From being infected? Am I a zombie? Am I becoming a zombie? This place, I wanted to loot this place, but it's like infested now. Fucking trash. Be gone, damn it! Be gone, evil beast! Be gone! Can't see shit inside. Back. Fucking depth perception piece of shit on top of it. Ah! My arms are sore. Dude, you need to pull yourself together, man. When will you not have a problem? My arm hurts. My head hurts. My body hurts. Yeah, man, it's called a hard day's work. Oh my goodness. That's it. Right, that's it. Whoa, I knocked that guy down. I leveled up my spears doing that. I need to make I have to make like a good weapon. I gotta get a better weapon. I'm using makeshift tools. A rolling pin, perhaps. Now that's a noble weapon. Anything that I care about? Check these. Huh. A lemon. Eating that raw. Yeah, we'll just eat that raw. That's probably good for me. Keeps the scurvy away. Bread. A rush light? No, but we didn't have lights back in the day. So I know that's not real. I need to find metal things to deconstruct so I can make my metal tools. So I can get into my plate mail and save Birmingham. So keep your head on a swivel. We're looking for metal stuff. Nothing else really matters to me. Oh, shit. Good news is these zombies are all looking the wrong way. Oh, fuck. Guys, we've reached central Birmingham. We should be careful. If something bad was gonna, I'm just gonna hang on. Just gonna. Dude, it's over. You literally can't reach me. I don't even know what the fuck you think you're doing. I'm just gonna grab everything that's made out of metal in this thing, take the coals as well, and take the clothing that I'm gonna deconstruct, and the sewing kit, and the fire starter, and the cucumber, and the purple carrot, and the lemon. You have a good fucking life. Pussy! Oh shit, hang on. It doesn't work like that. I'm gonna have to... Can I do a jumping kick? Fucking no. Good news is, it's a fairly preventable zombie apocalypse right now. Damn. Seems rather stalemate. Can't quite seem to get up here. I'm just gonna go. Goodbye. Ha! Oh no. Treacherous terrain. I should check what's inside the building. This was a cursed room! An evil place! Flee! Flee! Full of demons! Help! God! 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 Oh shit, is that a well? Oh fuck! The demons filled it with dirt. Accursed Birmingham! I think it may have been like that before the demons. Before hell. I should have known from this strange fucking sigil. Northern Birmingham is evil. We must flee. I'm leaving the test zone. I have to rotate. A pox upon Northern Birmingham. Flee to Southern Birmingham. I shall consult the Bible about this later. I have to return back to the priory and collect my Bible that I put inside the oven earlier, too. guys. Critical stuff that needs to happen. So I looted half this stuff because I was like, well, I can disassemble one of them to get a hammerhead, and then I can disassemble that hammerhead to make a fucking bunch of metal scrap. No, you can't. You can't even do that. Then what the fuck am I doing it for, man? I gotta find some metal garbage in here. God. What if I disassemble the nails? Can't disassemble those. What did I look at before that I could disassemble? Ash jar. That one I can do. I just need metal scrap. Nice. I can take this. Wait, what if I disassemble the doors and take their hinges? Of course! Why didn't I think of it sooner? All these doors are meaningless to me. I don't live here. Take these. It's obvious. Should have done it a long time ago. So I get a little bit of everything I need right now. My blacksmithing leveled up. Get some sticks out of it. Can I scrap the bent nails? No. Disassemble all of this. Oh, actually, you know what? Disassemble the fucking chests too. Oh, no. It's a freaking... Ooh, sausage. Back. I said back, evil. Last warning, freak. Are you gonna get wheelbarrow? That's what I thought. Oh. What did I say was gonna happen? Now look at you. Put inside the wheelbarrow for life, for the final time. You're toast now. Your legs are broken. You're done. Any last words before I kill you for good with my final move? He's trying to get away. There's no outrunning the wrath of God. It's not working. Oh, I threw it. Oh, fuck. Oh. I'm out of here. Back. Back beyond the scarecrow. Flee. Accursed Birmingham. Back. I have a headache. I'm scared. My arm hurts. I'm tired. I'm hungry. Thank God, though, I'm back home, where things make sense. I need to do some things. I need to, first of all, go into my crafting menu. I need to make a sewing workbench, which means I need to grab some sticks and wooden planks from my many boxes. Stick, wooden plank. It's in my best interest to make both crafting tables. That I know is for sure. I'm gonna put this one. Give me one sec. It would honestly be best in that corner, but in the absence of that option, it really has to be in that corner, so I'm gonna fuck this up. Ah! Out of the way. And sewing workbench. In the only place that ever made sense. In this corner. There's still some shit in the way, but that works. I mean, I'm gonna deconstruct all that anyways. All right, and that table was tainted. I covered it with shit. All right, this is all getting disassembled for nails. Okay, this was never gonna be used. All of this is in the service of saving Birmingham. I'm also gonna barricade these doors and probably repair them entirely. Okay, I'm living in squalor. Tired of that. Tired of living in squalor. I'm gonna eat this. I'm gonna grab that. We're actually gonna cook that. I'm gonna disassemble this. Trash. Watch it be backwards. It doesn't look backwards to me, and also it doesn't matter, I don't think. Yeah, we're gonna disassemble all this into raw parts. And then, what can I make with this? Spool, seamstress, jesters, motley. I need leather, which is difficult. I think I have to disassemble leather to get leather, but I would love to have some clown clothes. That's for sure. I'm gonna grab all these things. Can I? Oh, nice. You can shift grab. Does it work properly? It does. If I shift click, I can grab everything in a big line, which is good for crafting. Okay, so things I want to do here. I want to repair these doors. They are shit. And honestly, part of me in my head is like, I don't even know if these doors can be repaired right. There's chicken coops, but I'm so far away from being... I don't know if I've seen a chicken. I don't know if I've ever seen one. I also don't know how to... Wait, a well bucket. I can literally craft one. I just need a saw, which I don't own. Fuck, that'd be good to have. Huh. I can make a straw basket for carrying more items. So I'm just like finally reading a lot of this stuff. Yeah, I don't know how to make a leather workbench or a blacksmith tool bench. Unless you make it somewhere else. It might also just be not in the playtest, obviously. Or it might be something that's like placed in the world and I have to literally use out in the world. Which makes sense as well, frankly. I'm gonna guess it's just not in it. I know I can make a saw. I am aware I can do that from here. That said. Oh, I can make it out of bent nails. Fuck! I've been wasting so many bent nails that could have just been turned directly into scrap on the house. Oh, well. Ah, well. How do I actually do this? How do I make a saw? 6 iron scrap, a rope. Okay, well, rope is easy. I just need to grab my straw bundles. Is there a range on this? No, I actually have to be here. Where's my straw? At one point, I owned straw. There it is. I turn all this into cloth. I'm gonna also disassemble this. Nice. Okay. Rope. 6 of it. Make these. I'm gonna nail down these doors. Not like anything really attacks me out here, but I wouldn't mind this place feeling secure, you know, for the sake of my comfort. Take a look here. Also turn these nails, I can turn bent nails back into nails as well, so I really should have just been grabbing all those, huh? Oh well. And cloth scraps makes stuff for sewing. Dude, I just want my jester outfit. Fuck. Shit. Okay. What was I gonna do with the rope? Make a saw. I need more iron scrap. There's metal trash all over the ground that has been here all along. I'll just grab all that and we'll turn that into what I need. I really should barricade this. I'm gonna barricade this one so it also just isn't openable. I might even hit this one with a second barricade. Boom. And then we'll do it once over there, and then these 2 doors will technically be fixed. I also could have just installed a latch, which probably also, I'll just install a latch on that one. That's the nice door. Which means I just need a hinge, and some nails, and some more planks. Which I believe I have some right here. I may need more, though. Gonna grab all this metal shit. I also have a bunch of spool. I didn't realize I had all that. I also have this wooden trough. Can I install a latch? I am going to build one. Then I can lock this fucking door. And if there ever is an evil that approaches here, it will have to face the wrath of my carpentry. Unlock it. Behold, my door works now. I'm getting nicer every day. One way in and out feels safe. Dude, I never said I was a well-educated peasant. Okay. You need to fucking seriously think. Use your head. I never said I was smart. I just know basic carpentry. Holy crap. Gotta disassemble this. I have 2 of these. I don't know why my guy's disassembling the one he's wearing, but okay. I'm gonna equip the linen thingy. Okay. Disassemble. The next one. Alright. Very good. Very good. Now, I shall construct more iron scrap, and then I will make us a saw, and then I will make us a well bucket, and then I will be able to collect water from the well, and we will not die. We will survive. I'm closing that window. I hate having the window open. All I'm lacking now is blacksmithing level 2. Fuck. I don't know how to do that shit. I'm also getting very sleepy. What's really fucked up is that I'm pretty sure my pottage still had more food in it and I just never finished eating it. So it just all boiled away. Wait, no. I have to go get more water. Fuck. This shit just keeps happening. What if I just didn't go get more water and I just ate this shit raw? Like an animal. It's spoiled. Eat it again. Ignore mechanics. That one wasn't spoiled. Eat a smoked sausage. It was spoiled. Correction. My guy looks like he's about to throw up. I'm gonna need to drink some water. Do I have a bucket on me? Where's my buckets? Oh, it's raining. Is it possible for me to craft... Wait, a torch? Is it possible for me to craft something that can collect rainwater? If I need a saw for all of it. If I disassemble this, do I get blacksmithing skill? It seems like some of the stuff that has metal in it, you get blacksmithing skill when you deconstruct. Yeah, I did. Okay. That also got me to level 3 carpentry. Yeah, this is definitely a deconstruct everything you see game. I am getting fucking thirsty though. I'm gonna have to go to the shit creek again. That's blacksmithing too though. All right. If I grab all this iron and all this. God, I'm thirsty. It's starting to kill me, it is. I don't know how I'm supposed to save Birmingham like this. Fuck. But now I can make the saw. And with the saw, I can make everything else I ever desire. Behold. Miraculously, that doesn't actually give me any ability to, like, it doesn't improve my crafting capabilities. Which is interesting. I should also make a hand sickle. I would bet. Seems like I should just make the tools that are available in this video game. I'm getting very thirsty, though. I do have to procure water. Okay, I'm gonna make a hand sickle. I didn't see a single well yet. There's a well they're marked on the map, the ones that are usable. The thing is, it's fucked. And if I want to use it, I have to make a well bucket, which I believe now I can do. I just need some iron planks. And then I can go collect water from the well. Oh, sorry, some wooden planks, not iron planks. Black bile! That's the evil escaping the body, to be clear. That's the evil escaping the body. Do not get it twisted. We've never been better. I've never been better in my life. The demon's around. I'm feeling 100%. And I'll be fine as soon as I've collected these planks, made my wooden bucket, which I believe I can just do it on the road. Well, bucket. I am very heavy, and I do not need all this trash. I need the metal hooks. I don't even know what this ornamental key goes to. I just need to be able to move fast enough to do this. I want to drink the water of the well. So I'm fine moving slow if it means I get to drink out of the well. Still faster than jogging all the way to the town shit stream every single time I want to fucking get a slurp of water. That's for damn sure. I'm out of stamina. Do not throw more evil. Be gone, evil from my body. I'm fucking getting wet now. I really do need to take care of myself better, but I want to finish this first. Repair the well. I'm saving Birmingham against all odds. Lower the bucket. Raise the bucket. Drink the water. This better not give me a tummy ache. It's good water. Huge. Transfer some of that to my wooden cup. Drinking water for later. I'm going to sleep. Let's march back home. See, this game doesn't really respawn enemies. So there's like this thing of like, oh shit, that's a whole chunk of cheese. There's not a ton of enemies crawling around. I can kind of wander where I please once I've cleared something from a zone. It's kind of like that zomboid kind of thing. Though the enemies do repair their body parts. Yeah, I haven't had any trouble here since I killed the guys here. Alright, I'm gonna get some sleep, and I'm gonna drop some shit off, obviously. I'm carrying too much garbage. Which we all know. We all knew I was carrying too much trash. It will do me some good to get some, it will do me some good to, it will do me some good to get some sleep tonight. Okay, now the question is, do I think I can make a better bed? No, not until Carpentry 6, which is a shame. Still gonna be sleeping on the floor like an animal. I am exerted. Ridiculously tired. Yeah, it's time for a long rest. I'm gonna empty my inventory first though, because yeah, if I got jumped at night, that would be it. I didn't want to store both of those, but it made me. It makes you grab the whole. Hang on, is there a way to just grab one? You grab all of things, and my character is currently grabbing everything in the entire box. Oh, here we go. The triangle. Good. So I'll put all this shit away. As much as this can hold. Empty out my fucking poor inventory. All of it. All the sticks. There we go. My inventory's nice and empty-ish. Good night, everyone. Good night. When I wake up, I'm gonna be... What's that? Why does my character look like he's got a disease? I won't have a headache in the morning, don't worry. Guys? seem to have the plague. Guys, I'm worried about my ability to save Birmingham now that I am officially afflicted with the plague. Hey, guys. Can someone ask Grok for me what the cure for the plague is? Asking for a friend. This pitchfork is about to break. I don't know why I'm using my precious sharpening tools on it when it is fully broken. Hi. Asking for a friend. What is the cure for the plague? Lemon tea and honey will fix this right up. No, I'm not gonna die. I just made the whole fucking... Guys, I just got the whole fucking pottage thing working. All the ingredients in this have spoiled. Fuck! Don't pour it on your bed! God damn it, this guy. Alright, I'm gonna limp. I'm gonna grab a bucket. I'm gonna limp to the well. Actually, to be fair, I think the bucket I just grabbed has plenty of water in it for another pottage lap. Don't add that. Add some, get some firewood. Grab some kindling. I don't know, like half the wooden sticks. None of it don't matter anymore now that I got the plague, man. None of it matters now. They done got me. God wasn't here. I fought for God so hard, man. And he gave me the plague for it. My nose is a-sniffling. I have a plan, though. It's not over till I fucking say. I have a plan. We have to fucking charge. We have to storm the fucking mayor's house, guys. Okay? We have to storm the vassal's house. Do you understand? The vassal. We have to, there's probably a fucking, they probably have the cure. I'm gonna cook myself a noble stew from rye bread and cucumbers and lemon and cabbage. Okay? And I'm gonna storm the vassal's house. And I'm gonna take what I'm owed. Okay? I have to eat this. Don't starve. Oh, good news is I finished my quest. You've taken care of the immediate matters. Shut the fuck up. Good news is I took care of the immediate matters. Unfortunately, it's been a couple days. I have the plague now, among other things. There's some mundane bullshit going on that's going to interfere with my work, unfortunately. Guys, I gotta lock in, okay? I'm locking in. I'm gonna dispose of this claw hammer. Okay, guys. Listen, the best thing I can do, I'm still quite thirsty. I'm gonna go to the well. I'm gonna drink from the well. And then we're going to the fucking mayor's, okay? I'm taking matters into my own hands. I don't need a weapon, okay? Because, I mean, I do have weapons. I have my hand knife, technically. Doesn't really work. I have my workman's hammer, which I guess I'll equip. This never let me down. I can always find another pitchfork on the road as well. I have to move. There's no time. Drink this. I also really need to go to the bathroom in real life. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'm gonna pause the game because I'm afraid I might die of natural causes if I do it when the game's not paused. I'll be right back.
Objective. Save Birmingham. By any means necessary. God's light shines upon me. We have to travel to the north. Ignore all mechanics. Disease check. Cold sweat. It's fine though, it's raining, so I barely even notice. I barely even notice I'm sick. I honestly like it. Check for anything that you can eat. A hindberry, eat it. Mushroom, eat it. Garlic, that was spoiled. Don't eat it. Don't eat any more. Run. Thankfully, the zombies are slow enough that you can outrun them with a brisk walk. A little tip for the zombie apocalypse. Don't exert yourself. That's when they catch you slipping. I'm gonna walk my ass to the capital of Birmingham. And I'm gonna get in there. What I'm owed. Okay, a fucking apology. I'm the only one fighting for God. January 6th, 743 AD. I'm a goddamn hero, and I'm dying of the plague right now. Adam, is that a scythe? Oh, that's a scythe. Oh! 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 Back! Back! Scythe. Equip it. This is the best weapon I have right now. Always will be. Good. We continue on until we see the light of God. I was going the wrong way, kind of. Gotta go this way, around these assholes. Good news is they're all slow. I'm fine, guys. What's wrong with me? I'm aching. That's just the demons leaving. That's just the demons getting out of your system. How far am I? I'm close. Another block. That must be it. They have to have a cure. Why would the building exist with a name on it on my map? Is this the place? No, it's the building past this building. I've made it to central Birmingham. It's about as shit as I thought it would be. But this is the place. Directly ahead. I'm gonna ignore mechanics. This is it. Open the door. Quickly. Close the door. I could kill every last one of you if I wanted! I'm bleeding. Why am I bleeding? I should be bleeding. Why am I bleeding? I'm bleeding. They don't scratch me. They don't scratch me. I'm scratched. I need to get inside. That door's nice. It has like a metal, it's got metal on it. It's probably very, I can't get over this. Back! Evil beast, don't make me use physics. Thank you, and goodbye. Holy moly! I'm just looking for the cure, guys. Don't mind me. Anything in there? Anything in the wooden storage box? Who could say? Where's the cure? I need a doctor. Eat this egg. Eat a cucumber raw. It'll give you... I'm anxious as fuck. I'm experiencing critical bodily injuries, but I'm still at 97% HP, so really, I'm kind of pulling myself up by my bootstraps on this one. I'm going upstairs. Hello?
It's me.
Man, my kicks used to have more strength than that. Die! Fucking die! Die! God's strongest disease-ridden warrior. Is that a whole wedge of cheese? Eat it whole now. The cheese will fight off the evil in my body. Sleeveless linen coat. Equip it now. Get this off of me. Get this onto me. Good. Open this. Leather trousers. It don't matter anymore. This bed is nothing. It's all. Everything's nothing. Where's the cure? They must have had a potion. Some kind of strange vial. Behold. How do I open this? Open it. Oh, fuck! My leg. It's not in there. Nothing in here. Damn! Damn! Oh! Oh, don't fall. Guys. I was about to say I'm losing hope, but I just sensed a demon in this very room. We're not alone. Of course. There may be a path. We may be able to save ourselves still. Despite it all. Shoes! We're gonna be okay! I have shoes now! I can't die now! I have shoes! Oh! Oh! Oh!
All right, that's it. If I can't get in that way, I'll get in this way. I'm coming in.
That rat just walked right through.
What are you hiding from me?
Cheese. Trash. Nothing. Hazelnuts. I'm starting to think these guys didn't survive the plague either. Guys? Oh, money. Like, that's sick. Oh, but none of this is anything. It's nothing. I'm gonna die of the plague. I'm gonna die. Everything I worked for. I even prayed like a good little Christian. I'm gonna die. None of it mattered. All of it's bullshit. Wait. Yeah, that's nothing either. Wait. It's nothing. There's nothing here. Oh! Move! Damn you all! Damn! Damn! Oh shit, wait, what's that? Hang on, let me down. Hang on, I thought I saw a well or something. What the hell are you? Be gone! Be gone, peasant! Ah! Ah! Move, damn it! Move!
I said move.
Plate blast! Plate blast!
Out of my way.
Freak. It's so obvious why I didn't think it before. I have to jump in this big old thing. Get off of me! Get off me! Yes. Yes. Damn! It looks like a deep well, but it's really just a big old sheet of glass. I'm gonna die. If the plague doesn't get me, the zombies will. Of course. The well. I could throw myself down the well. That's what I'll do. Yeah. Huh. I'll throw myself down the well. Here's what I'll do. No, that would hurt too much. Nah, that would hurt way too much. I don't want to do that. Wait, chicken. Wait. Maybe things aren't over. Chicken? What? Chicken? Chicken. You wouldn't betray me, would you? Silly little chicken. Slash me rotates chicken. He's going to kill it. No.
Go on now. Keep on moving. We gotta get to the well. Oh, wait. Here it is.
Let me in it. Damn! Damn!
Back!
Back from my well, back! I said back from my well. Get away from my well. Ow, 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 ow! They bit my face off. They bit my face off.
All right, that's it. You pissed me off. Now I gotta hit you with the big move.
Feeling dead yet? I know it'll help me. This egg. Gods, I'm strong, guys. Holy shit. You guys think I can break out of the map? If I go to the edge of the fence and I just grab this ladder? I'm bleeding pretty bad now. But the thing is, I'm a little curious. Wait. No. There's a big old church right over there. Maybe if I pray. I didn't pray enough. That's what went wrong. I didn't pray. I should have prayed.
I could still make it. I might still be able to if I run really fast. Owie, my tummy.
I can still pray. God. Fuck. Oh, it's a local monk. They're here to pray for me. That's nice. This game's sick. I actually can't wait for this to be in a form where it is complete. You can definitely tell there's a lot of like gating of like, oh, half the fucking shelves are missing. There's some crust obviously in a lot of the stuff. A lot of it doesn't have like a lot of purpose, but the actual mechanics like connecting it right now are really well done actually. I think the physics is really robust for what it is. I do think they need to work on zombies reacting to physics better, because right now it's like sometimes it's straight up like they don't react at all, then other times they just kind of like explode. But it is cool. It's got a good base. But yeah, that's hey, it was nice to take a visit to England, you know, for a brief moment in time. You know, a brief moment in time, I got to live the life of the English. Isn't that beautiful? There's something interesting about that. But yeah, I'm done. I gotta get out of here. So I'll see you all next time, okay? I hope you have a good rest of your night. I will be back tomorrow at the usual time, okay? So keep your eyes peeled for that. Thanks for gifts, subs, donations, and bits, and I'll see you all later.